Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you the story of the three trees. It's a wonderful story about the three trees and how they fulfill their dreams. Let's start. Once there were three trees on the top of a hill in the woods. One fine morning, they were discussing their hopes and dreams for the future. The first tree said, "Someday I hope to be a treasure chest. Then I'll be filled with gold, silver, and precious gems." The second tree said, "I wish that someday I become a mighty ship. I will take kings and queens across the waters and sail to all the corners of the world. Everyone will feel safe while sailing in me due to the strength of my hull." At last, the third tree spoke. "I want to grow to be the tallest tree in the forest. People will see me and think of heaven. They will wonder how close I am to God. I will be the greatest tree of all times, and people will always remember me." A few years passed. One day, a group of woodcutters came to the forest. One of them came to the first tree. "This tree looks quite strong. I think I will get a good price from a carpenter." Saying this, he began chopping it down. The tree was happy and hoped that the carpenter would make a treasure chest out of him. A little later, a woodcutter came to the second tree. "This looks like a strong tree too. I should be able to sell it to the shipyard." The second tree was happy too, because he knew he was on his way of becoming a mighty ship. A little later, when another woodcutter came to the third tree, the tree was frightened. "Oh God, if this woodcutter cuts me down, then I'll never grow into a tall tree." But alas, the woodcutter did cut him down, and his dream remained unfulfilled. Look how sad the tree is. When the first tree arrived at the carpenter's shop, he was made into a feed box or manger for animals. He was then placed in a barn and filled with hay. This was not at all what he had prayed for. "Oh dear, I wish to be a treasure chest. Look at me now. I will feed animals for the rest of my life," thought the first tree sadly. The second tree was cut and made into a small fishing boat. His dreams of becoming a mighty ship and carrying kings came to an end also. "Now I will never be a mighty ship, and I will never carry kings and queens," thought the second ship tree. Sorry. But the fate of the third tree was very different from the other two. The third tree was cut into large pieces and left alone in the dark. "I wonder what God has thought about my future. How long will I lie in the dark?" Many years went by, and the trees forgot about their dreams. They had accepted their present lives. One day, a man and his wife came to the barn where the first tree lived. The wife gave birth to a bony baby boy. They placed the baby on the hay in the feed box that was made from the first tree. "I wish I could get a crib for our son," said the man to his wife. "But at least we have this manger to lay the child." The whole barn was full of divine light. The first tree knew at once that it was holding the greatest treasure of all times. Many years passed. One day, a group of men sailed in the fishing boat that was made from the second tree. One of them was tired and fell asleep. Suddenly, a great storm arose, and the boat was not sure whether it was strong enough to keep the men safe. The men were frightened also. They woke up the sleeping man. "Wake up and say your prayers, as we'll all die." But instead of being scared, the man stood, raised his hand, and said, "Peace." At once the storm stopped. The boat knew that it was carrying the King of Kings within itself. The third tree that was laying in the darkness and had a visitor one day. It was taken out and carried through the streets. The people mocked at the man who was carrying it. "Where is he taking me?" thought the tree worriedly. At last the man stopped. A cross was made out of the third tree, and the man who had stopped the storm in the sea was nailed on this cross. The tree realized that it was holding Jesus who had been crucified on it. Each of the trees got what they wanted, but not in the way they had imagined. So we know that the dreams of the trees were fulfilled, but not in the way that they had imagined. We learn from this beautiful story that when things don't seem to go your way, always know that God has a special plan for you. And if you place your trust in Him, He will give you great gifts. That's the end of the story. Hope you like the video. Please like it and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates. Bye bye.